protesters against Israel's judicial changes are demonstrating at the Ben Gurion Airport. The demonstrations are being held with the aim of disrupting the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu's flight to Germany. The organizers say that thousands of vehicles will, of course, drive slowly at the access roads to the airport, and this is bound to cause a huge traffic jam. And our correspondent from Israel, Jody, is joining us for more on this story. Jody, bring us up to speed with what is happening in Israel, because the people there seem to be really furious with the judicial changes that have been proposed by the government of Netanyahu, and they are now staging a protest to lead to a huge traffic jam leading up to the Ben Gurion Airport.
Hi, Mohammed. Yes, so I'm outside Ben Gurion Airport, which is Israel's largest airport. Thousands of cars were expected to participate in a convoy around the airport periphery, leading to the departures area where I am now. Now, it certainly hasn't been thousands so far. Perhaps we're looking at 100, but I am seeing the number of cars increase and the noise is getting louder. We're seeing the cars drive past, beeping their horns, and a group of protesters here also shouting and singing. They want to have their voices heard, obviously. While so far, and I do say so far because more people are expected to join in as the afternoon progresses and as the people leave work. It's been smaller than expected, but it has been symbolic. It was led by a group of commandos from the famous raid on Entebbe, which took place in the 1970s and was the raid in which the Prime Minister's brother was killed, and his former colleagues came to this protest, some of them at least, because they wanted to have their voices heard as well. Now, we know that President Herzog has been working round the clock. His team reportedly are working throughout the night, speaking to all the various parties involved, and he's expected to present his framework for a compromise on the judicial reform plans at some point over the coming days. We also know that Prime Minister Netanyahu, while he's leaving for Berlin this afternoon, he's just announced that he's cutting his visit short and he will be returning tomorrow. Now, a day of disruption is planned tomorrow, so we can expect the protests to continue.
Absolutely indeed, Jody. Thank you very much indeed for joining us and getting us all those updates then.
Thank you.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.